Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a little bit of everything. I'm going to be showing you new products that I got, and also I'm going to be testing them out. So yeah, it's kind of like a try-on haul, but kind of like, it's all cream products, so kind of like summery, dewy skin. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get started. So I already washed my face and moisturized, and I used the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Moisturizer. This little top right here. This is literally like the best thing ever. Anyway, today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of new stuff, and I'm first going to go in with this. This is the First Aid Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, and this one is in the shade Light. Thank you. I've seen the videos they had out, and I think they just used like a pea-size amount. So I'm gonna apply that much. So hopefully that's good enough. And I'm not using any primer today, just so I can see how this works out. And it's not even like full-on foundation, so it should be okay by itself. So I'm just gonna rub it together and put that on my face. It smells really good. Like, obviously it's not going to give you tons of coverage, it's just a tinted moisturizer, but it's supposed to help even out your skin and give you some sun protection. So it definitely feels moisturizing, and I hope it dries down a little bit because it's like super tacky. Right off the bat, I don't know if I like it, just because I feel like it's emphasizing my pores around my nose. As soon as I put it on, it just made them look so much bigger. And even my forehead, like, I usually don't have any problems with that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This was like $28, by the way. And I think they have 5 shades, I want to say. 4 or 5 shades. So this is not new, but I'm just going to go in with my dark circle corrector like I always do. I'm going to pop that in. I'm cheating a little bit because I already tried this out, but this is the Gossier Stretch Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Light. And I was kind of stuck between light and medium just because I wasn't sure. If I was going to base it on the pictures, I probably would have went with medium, but I figured it would be better to have it too light rather than too dark. So I got the light one, and it's actually a pretty good match. So it has a really dewy finish, which I love. I've only used it a couple of times, but when I have used it, I've set it with powder, but I don't think I'm going to be setting it with powder today. Just to kind of see how it works throughout the day. I love how this looks underneath my eyes. It doesn't cover up everything, but it's pretty good for like natural makeup. Especially since we're going with the tinted moisturizer, so you wouldn't want to have like no coverage on your face, but then super like white down here, you know what I mean? Let's see, next I have another new product, and I bought this during the Balm sale, and they were having 50% off the entire website. So I got this, and this is the Mary Luminizer. It's like the liquid version of Mary Luminizer, which is like my favorite highlight of all time. And I'm just gonna pop it on my cheeks. I have used this a couple times now, and you have to work with it like kind of fast. Like, I would just do one cheek at a time because it dries kind of fast, and then you can kind of see where you first placed it. So you just want to blend like one at a time and work kind of fast. I'm gonna be blending it out with my fingers. And the applicator looks like this. I think it's a pretty good deal, like half off. Like, you can't beat that. I'm just gonna pop in a little bit. You honestly don't need that much. And spread it on. It's pretty intense. Tap, tap, tap. And then do the same on the other side. Just put it on the high point. Whatever's left on my fingers, I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my cupid's bow. A little bit on my nose, not too much. And whatever's left on my fingers, I'm just gonna put on my eyelids. Give them like a little pop. Next for blush, I have the Glossier, whatchamacallit, Cloud Paints. This one is in the shade Beam. And I was so excited to get this. It just looks so pretty. I'm also going to be blending this in with my fingers. Like, it's no tools today. And I heard you just need like the tiniest drop. So I'm going to just put it on the back of my hand. I literally have like a drop right there. So I'm just going to take it on my finger and try to pop that and not mess this up. This looks really natural, and I think you could build it up if you wanted to. But it just gives you like a nice wash of color. And that's what it's looking like so far. I'm not going to be setting like any area of my face, just so I can see how the products wear on their own. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about the Tinted Moisturizer. I love First Aid Beauty, but I don't know if I would pay $28, you know, for pretty much sunscreen and a little bit of tint. And the only thing that's putting me off is just how it emphasized my pores around my nose. I'll show you guys again, but like right there. Right there. I didn't expect it to hide my pores, but I didn't think it was going to emphasize them that bad. I have been breaking out a little bit by my jawline, so I'm just going to go ahead and conceal that with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I'm going to do my eyebrows with my ABH Brow Wiz, and I'll be back for mascara. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And I haven't used this one in a while. I just want I don't want anything too intense, so I'm going to do probably like just a light layer of it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and set my eyelids because I can't. And then for lips, I'm gonna go with something a little bit more on the glossy side. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC called the Hairdresser lipstick, and it looks like this. And this is a luster formula, so it's not gonna be super pigmented, and it's gonna give like a nice sheen to the lips, make them look nice and healthy. And then I'm gonna line them with my MAC pencil in Lasting Sensation. That's what the lipstick looks like. But I'm just going to do like a really thin layer of it. And there we have it. Those are the new products I've gotten recently. And I really like the Glossier concealer as well as the Mary Manizer. Those I think are really great. I just don't know really if I'm liking the Tinted Moisturizer. I'm going to try to keep it on for a little while just to kind of see how it goes, but It's not my favorite, and I do like the little cloud paint. I think it blended out really nicely and evenly, so that wasn't a problem. I really like that. Actually, like, I haven't used this mascara in a while, and I remember why. Because it's not my favorite. I curl my lashes, and there's literally, like, no curl to them. Like, the mascara won't hold the curl. And, like, it kind of looks like I'm not wearing any mascara, so. So I've had this makeup on for, I want to say, a couple of hours now. And I just want to say that you have to give the Tinted Moisturizer, like, you have to give it some time to set and kind of like absorb into your skin, because at first it was feeling like really tacky and like almost uncomfortable, but once you like let it sit on your skin for a minute, kind of start not being so tacky. But I do like how it looks. The only thing, like I said before, it did kind of emphasize my pores here a little bit, but I think that could be easily fixed with just some primer or like a pore filling primer or something. It's not really that big of a deal for me, but I did notice it. So yeah, other than that, I think it does look, I mean, granted, I've only had it for like couple hours. It's really nice to just kind of slap on your face because it does have sunscreen, SPF 30. I think I will keep it. Like, my only problem was like the pores, but I think I can fix that really easily. Other than that, I really like it. Obviously, it's not a whole lot of coverage, so if you need something with coverage, don't get this, but it's really nice for like everyday kind of thing if you just need to like run out the door and, you know, just be done. So thumbs up for this one. And like I said before, I do like the Mary Manizer and Glossier Stretch Concealer. Everything else was just great, so no complaints there. This one was like my only concern, but it's good. I'll probably have this on for a few more hours, maybe. So I'll just give you a little update in the description box. So make sure to check that out. Comment below any new products that you've gotten and whether you like them or not. But yeah, this is it. I will probably be updating about the products in the description box when I upload. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.